So for C, the language C, I hope you have your PyCharm installed already for Python. So now for C, I'm not sure because I used C in CS50 IDE, which is the Harvard online course that you can do on the website called edx.org, and you can create an account here, look for CS50, and go, and you can enroll for free. Which one is it? I think that's the one. You can enroll for free, or you can pay $90 to get a certificate. So there's no problem. You can just click enroll now, and you just choose. I actually enrolled before, so you can choose here somewhere if you want to do the paid version or free version. So you go for free version, and then you look for, so in here I can see resume course. Just go to the course basically and go to week 2. Okay, so I can see I did it before. And then if you go to problem set 3, you can go to here, CS50IO, which is, it's going to redirect you to Cloud9 in here. And that's how it looks like. You might, I'm not sure if it's going to work. I think it's going to work from just a start. I hope it does. So how it works is you have your, it's very similar to PyCharm. So on the left side you have your folders. In here you have your workspace, and this is your kind of a like command kind of how do you call it? Okay, it's too late for me to think, so you know what that is. And this is C. This is slightly different from Python, but when it comes to language, you have to learn it on your own. Like the guys at the IT, they are supposed to explain how to use the language, not as much as how to, program, because it would be just a waste of time for them, as you can just go and say, how to make, what do you what do you want to do in C? Let's say C, how to write simple program, and there you go. So just to give it a start, you can look for this kind of stuff, and it should be, yeah, it should give you from time to time this kind of a code that you can just copy and paste and actually run it. And so and obviously you can read it before. You can have a quick read and see how it works. And if you want to use this IDE, obviously there's probably a lot of C IDEs. If you just Google it, there's a lot of them. Code blocks, that's stuff that Carol showed me. So probably you can just use this. But if you want to use that guy, which is kind of like ready and you don't have to configure it, and you just work away. And the way you use it is, let's say I want to somewhere, maybe here, create a new file which I want to call hello.c, and that's how you have to call it every time. You have to give it C, otherwise it's not gonna know it's a C program. And let's say I want to write in, I'm going to cheat a bit, but I don't want to waste your time. So let's say I remember how to start the code. To be honest, I forgot how it looks in C. And I want to say printf. Printf is the kind of command or code for print. Like in Python, you just say print. In here, you have to say printf. And I want to say hello world. don't give it semicolon, and that's how you finish the line of code. If you don't put this, it's not gonna know that's the end of that line, the end of that command. Okay, so and now to run it, there's no run, so you have to go and write, save it first. So Control S, and it's saved. You have to be connected to the internet though, so it's not gonna save if you're not connected to the internet. And now you can write, so to run it, you have to make it first. So first of all, if you create a folder and you're working in the folder, you have to make sure your cd change directory to whatever pset 1, yeah, enter, and that way I move to pset 1. But if you want, you can also go here. Oops, no. So cd again to workspace. That came back to workspace, so I'm in this folder. I can see my file is here, so I'm fine. And now I'm gonna do make hello, enter, and problem, can't make it because there is some bug in my code, and that would be implicitly declaring library printf. Okay, so I forgot there is that pain in the ass that you have to, like, even if you want to print stuff, you have to write in what was that? Include standard input output, yes, stdio. So I'm gonna just copy that there. Include brackets stdio.h. Yeah, so Control S again to save, and again make hello. Okay, fine. So that line of code says, yeah, it's fine, I just compiled a new program for you, which is this guy here, and to run it you have to type in point dot slash and the name of the compiled file. Just make sure you're in the right folder. Enter. What happened was, yeah, it said hello world and came back to the command line, which, as you can see, it didn't give it even a new line because I didn't, and this is how it works. If you don't give it a new line, it's not gonna Control S. It's not gonna work correctly. It's gonna do exactly what you're saying. It's a bit more arcane, this language, than Python. So let's make it again. Make hello. Every time you change something in the code, you have to make the file again, and then dot slash hello, enter. And now we have a new line. So that's how you use this IDE. And now I'm gonna very quickly explain how to approach the CA.